City that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Jorginho plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. What can they do from here? Bukayo Saka. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Pump's clear. This could pose problems for the defenders. Jorginho! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner kick given to Arsenal. It's a short one. Martinelli. Pointed strongly, decisively. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Options in the middle. Opportunity to take the lead. And keeping it out. The short corner routine. Brendan Aronson. Luis Sinisterra. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Determined defending. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Now, who can he play it to? It's a weighted pass. Christensen. Intercepting it intelligently. Bamford. Ball played nicely. Can take the lead. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, another corner following on from the last one. They take it short. Brendan Aronson. And he takes it on. Oh, good work by the keeper. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? corner, right on the back of the last one. So the corner played into the box. And no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it going? Chances on. Gabriel Jesus comes up with a goal.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And back underway, 1-0 as is. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Opportunity! And able to close down the shots. This could level it. There's still danger here. Nothing untoward happened. Partey. It's with Erdegaard. He read it well. Do they mean business on this occasion? Could cross it in here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, not giving him any breathing room. William Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. High quality defending. Brendan Aronson. This attack looks highly promising. In with a chance. Well denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And the hopes rise as they win a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here, and it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. Arsenal's free kick here. And appear to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. He's played it short here. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Really good attacking play. This looks promising. A fine reading of the situation. He's got to get rid of it. Alexander Zinchenko. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Now sliding in field. Not too fussily in clearing his lines. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Well, pressing really high. Martin Odegaard. High quality defending. And there to intervene. Now, who can he play it to? And he's in. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Time for a change then. Who can they pick out? Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Struggling to get it away. Christensen. On the ball, Mark Roca. Firing his hit. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Really good high press. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Well, a respectable header, Stuart. Goal kick.
Well, the contact was good, but he just gets underneath it. That was a decent effort. Well, Leeds have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get an equaliser.
Corner awarded. Delivering it. Well, we're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And clearing it away. And smuggled behind for another corner. Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. White. 20 minutes remaining. Martinelli. Now with Jesus. Well, it could be on for him here. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Ball's gone. He has teammates around him. Bamford. Junior Firpo. Who can he pick out? "15 minutes left to play. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. And saved by the keeper. It's a short one. Martinelli. Body on the line. Oh, great defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Strong hand on that one. Well, this left corner should represent the last chance to equalise. Let's see about the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Good bit of pressing. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And the play, and an Arsenal throwing forthcoming. And a substitution in the offing. Moving towards full time, and it's a matter of whether or not Arsenal can preserve the victory. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
No problems for the keeper. Cleef. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Can he keep his composure? Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
It is now a substitution. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. He's blocked it. Oh wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. And the flag has gone up. It was really close. William Saliba. White. Thomas Partey. In the perfect position to read it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Partey. Wonderfully weighted pass. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners. Options in the middle. And keeping it out. Brendan Aronson. And he takes it on. Oh, good work by the keeper. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Can they keep it going? Chances on. Gabriel Jesus comes up with a goal. Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leeds United versus Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Martinelli, he read the situation defensively and did his job. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Lovely ball over the top. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Jorginho plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus. And a long way out. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. William Saliba. Well, that ball looks promising. Driven in. And possession lost, intercepted. Harrison. Aronson. High quality defending. He's in position, and he's through here. It's still alive, able to clear the danger, at least for now. Martinelli. On to Jesus. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he get them in front? In it goes! The opening goal in this context.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Back underway, Arsenal with the lead. Harrison. Chance to do damage. Opportunity it is. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Played over. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And a fine tackle. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Superb stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the danger is still there. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. And the clue just isn't good enough. giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Gabriel. Partey. Well, nicely cut out. A chopping challenge, and the referee's got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has decided to book it.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Aronson. Patrick Bamford. Adams. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Luis Sinisterra. Mark Roca. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Back up, tight offside. Jorginho. Just now was Jorginho. It might be. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. How about the cross? Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Might go ahead. Martin Odegaard. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And given away. Bamford. Now, who can he play it to? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to pick out a teammate. Another corner. Played short. Well, it might still work out for them. A very effective challenge put in. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Arsenal.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. brilliantly. Cleared away comprehensively. Regained possession. Partey. Can he do it from miles out? Superb block. Lovely ball over the top. And he's in. Surely. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Ben White. Partey. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Into the advanced position. Good pressure high up the pitch. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Who can they pick out? Oh, instead advantage with Arsenal. Not the pass he had in mind. Luis Sinisterra. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. High pressing at its best. Throw in for Leeds United. Well, they've decided to make a change. Rodrigo. Adams. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Textbook defending inside the box. Ben White. Shot attempted. Simple for the keeper. William Saliba. Gabriel. Now with Jorginho. Arsenal have given it away. Patrick Bamford. On the ball, Mark Roca. Good pick out of teammates. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Under real pressure here. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Rodrigo. Being egged on by the fans. Really vital interception. Harrison. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Let's see about the cross. Clearance wasn't decisive. And still trying to get the shot off. And the keeper was up to the task. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Who's going to get on the end of it? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. It's a perfect challenge. Over the touchline, but what will be an Arsenal throw. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Ben White. And there to intervene. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? He has time to play it over. It did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. He's lost it. Takes it on. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. White. Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard. Jorginho. And a chance. Odegaard. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. In with a chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Martin Odegaard. It's against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? This could spur the game. And it has! Such great excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Crossing opportunity. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. It hasn't come to very much. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes here. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might... The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leeds United versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The attack looks promising. Committed challenge. Great opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? And clearing it away. It is a decent looking attack here. Can he put it away? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. William Saliba. It's with Erdogan. He read it well defensively. Creative look about this. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Martin Erdogan. Gabriel Jesus. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Patrick Bamford. A bit of running room now on the wing. And the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Perfect tackle. A really sumptuous ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. So it's going to be a goal kick here. They've got it now, what can they do? And the fans are begging for a shot. A good and fair challenge. Martin Erdogan. Aronson. Luis Sinisterra. Fruitful looking attack. No way through. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Let's see about the delivery. Still dangerous. Well, flinging himself at it. And they deal with the threat this time. Aronson. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Thomas Partey. Jorginho moving into the advanced position. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And the keeper did more than enough. They've got a short one here. Martinelli. It's with Gabriel. And they're getting stuck in defensively. Can they hit on the break? Chances on. It wasn't a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
A chance to extend the lead. A goal! Hardly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Martin, and he's through here. Well, a bit of work to do and get
stats confirm it. Leeds have had the lion's share of possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Be an Arsenal free kick. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
He's going to have a go here. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Really nice ball. Could cross it in here. And so the first half story has been written. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Gabriel Jesus. Blocked for now. Alert defending. Patrick Bamford. Plenty of room in the wide area. That didn't go to plan in the end. An attack full of promise. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. White. Intelligent threaded pass here. It just needs to remain icy cool. Oh, it's off the post. Well, threat averted.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Possession lost by Arsenal. Brendan Aronson. On the ball, Mark Roca. Time just challenged magnificently. Promising looking attack. And a no-nonsense clearance. Aronson. This looks promising out wide. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. William Saliba. Jorginho. Are they opening now? It's driven in low. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just invited someone to run onto it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? wide area. Well, keeper in control. What can they pick out? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Really vital interception here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Dan James. Fantastic work to thwart the danger and read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, and he was spot on with his challenge.
And now passing it through and missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
William Saliba. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And possibilities here. A very timely interception. Really closing it down. Making a bit of headway. Can he put it in? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Partey. They trouble the opposition this time. It might be. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Rodrigo, can he take the chance? Still possibilities. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So on for the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Gabriel. Partey. Tackle taken away. 10 minutes to go then. He continues his run. Rodrigo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mark Roca. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. Can they keep it out? Danger averted for now. Patrick Bamford. A real opening now. Rodrigo. And that will be a corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Delivering it. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great vision. Is it going to be? Partey. Oh, a great attacking play. Superb block. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Jorginho, dangerous looking through ball. Takes aim, and that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Short corner it is. Stepping inside, where's he going to go? A final whistle and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game, no points picked up. What did you think of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Great opportunity. Great opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he put it away? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And the keeper did more than enough. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. A real opening now. It's driven in low. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Rodrigo. Still possibilities. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Takes aim. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Great opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he put it away? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And the keeper did more than enough. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. A real opening now. It's driven in low. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Rodrigo. Still possibilities. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Takes aim. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Great opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he put it away? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And the keeper did more than enough. it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a
goal! Calmly taken spot kick. A real opening now. It's driven in low. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Rodrigo. Still possibilities. And there it is, an almost intuitive piece of finishing. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Great opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Put it away. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And the keeper did more than enough. Here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly.
Is it going to be? Real chance, and a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Thomas Partey. Coutinho. Intercepting it intelligently. Beautiful pass. Options in the middle. Chance here. Oh, that's a fine save. Who can they pick out? Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Smuggled behind for another corner. Fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Partey. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Partey. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. The outcome is a goal kick here. Alexander Zinchenko. A little let up, plenty of pressure. Gabriel Martinelli. Bukayo Saka. Can he finish this? And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mark Roca. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. The cross not sufficiently well played in. And they could face difficulties here. Can they cover up? Jorginho. Partey. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And they deal with the threat this time. It is now with Jorginho. And a chance to whip it in here. Spot on with that tackle. And a good take under duress there. Stera. They've regained possession. Christensen. Into the advanced position. Comes to nothing in the end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Can he finish? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. So reflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. It's a short one. Martinelli. On to Jesus. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Tyler Adams. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can they square the game? That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Short corner favour. And there's the feed into the box. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Up the next clearance. Is this the moment? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Far from a good pass. Will it happen for them? A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Could be! Excitement, a back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Gabriel. Now Zinchenko. Jorginho. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they can value for the lead.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. The electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gabriel. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Fixture. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. And they're making a change. Martin Odegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Jorginho. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, he's gone short with it. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Crossing possibilities. And a chance, Odegaard! And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real livewire today, the constant threat to this back line.
How about the short corner? Martinelli. And here's Partey. Timely intervention. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Can he convert? And blocked for now. Showing good defensive judgment. And support available. Excellent vision. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Who can he pick out? That hasn't come to very much. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And the goal kick is the outcome. Ben White. Partey. 30 minutes to go then. In behind for him to chase. And out. Can they square the game? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Thomas Partey. On to Jorginho. Really getting stuck in defensively. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? And the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it in.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He takes on the shot. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. shot it is. It's looking promising. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Advantage, Arsenal. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
How about the short corner? Martinelli. And here's Partey. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game. They fancy a short one. He takes aim. Well, tremendous block. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. It's a short corner. And cutting inside. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. There's 10 minutes remaining here. The offensive is there to be late excitement. Able to skip past his man. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one. Started by means of a drop ball. Rodrigo. And providing width. Oh, it might be. Save, but still a chance. Well, I have to say, that was begging to be put away.
Well, I was never known for my finishing ability, but I would have put that away. That's a shocking finish.
Pepe. And the teams locked together. Arsenal chasing. Oh, they've done it! We've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gets the victory.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Junior Firpo. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Adams. And couldn't keep himself onside. Gabriel Martinelli. On to Pepe. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one. Bukayo Saka. Can he finish this? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Real excitement, a back and forth type of game. Jorginho. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for... Is it going to be? Real chance. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish.
Bukayo Saka. Can he finish this? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Cross there that was decidedly ordinary. A goal! Real excitement, a back and forth type of game. Jorginho. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And a goal to level this contest, all even. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have...
Teams locked together. Arsenal chasing. Is it going to be? Real chance. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish.
Bukayo Saka. Can he finish this? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. A goal! Real excitement, a back and forth type of game. Jorginho. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And a goal to level this contest, all even. Chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have...
And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing.